happendos and waifus? What's going on? My name is HERMSAUR and welcome to another live reaction review of My Hero Academia Season 5. Hey, my boys, it's time for the more canon stuff. You guys cleared up with me that the last episode was actually a filler. So if you guys did not know why this wasn't uploaded Saturday because you guys didn't see the first episode, we are uploading these the next day of. So this comes out Saturday. We are uploading it on Sunday. But we are live on Twitch right now. We are awake right now. So we said, you know what, fuck it. Let's watch it live together on Twitch for My Hero. I'm excited. Let's see what's going to happen because it looks like we're going to see in the last episode, we saw some Dabi and Dever interaction. And then we saw Dabi meeting up with Hawks. What could that mean? Now, before we hop into this, if you guys haven't already, please subscribe. We're trying to get to 50,000 subscribers by the end of the year. And also, about 64% of you guys that are watching are not subscribed. So, let's lessen that number. Let's make it 50%. Heck, let's make subscribers 69% watched. So, please subscribe if you haven't already. So anyways, let's hop into this episode of My Hero Academia. Ooh, whoa. Yo, Dabi, chill, bro. That would piss a hero off. Like, you killed a fellow friend and you don't even know who it is. But that's a true villain right there. Dude, look how small Hawk's wings are. Oh. Hey, let's go! I forgot this is where she shows up. Let's go. MIRKO Bunny, baby. Baby girl. MIRKO Bunny. Dude, she's so buff and so hot. He knew he couldn't win against some thighs. Too powerful, dude. This is the beginning. Do you guys like the opening? I kind of like it. Right there. Main character. Oh my god. Oh, Deku's talking to Todoroki. Oh. And he was smiling. Did you see that? Sunglasses man. It's almost like you can feel the sexual tension. I hate us, but I love us at the same time. Bones is gonna snap. What is Hawks doing with Dabi? Dude, you could totally feel the sexual tension between Dabi and Hawks. Yeah, come on. To be fair, Hawks, you're dealing with some villains. Villains don't have plans. They just do whatever the fuck they want. That's true. The fact that that one Nomu did a number on Endeavor. And you know what? Hawks has a point there. It's like, why does Dabi think Hawks is gonna let other people die? If he's like, if he is working on both sides, he has to play on both sides of the coin. If he has to play the hero role to get information, he has to play the hero role and make sure no one dies. I forget, who are these two again? Who are these two? Look, his wings aren't fully grown yet. Oh yeah, I forgot about this guy too. To be honest, I forgot who he was. Vestiges. Hi, police people. Hawks is really good at covering his tracks though, because he also has to tell Endeavor that he can't tell Endeavor that he's working behind the scenes undercover. Undercover Hawks. Dude, I feel like whenever someone goes undercover, there's always like a risk. They're really putting Hawk's life on risk. And you can see, you know it's interesting, like, you know how he's holding on to that Endeavor figure? You can tell that he, like, in this picture, he liked Endeavor. And even the way he interacts with Endeavor and the way he's talking to him, you can tell that he has some fondness with Endeavor. Because you know how most people would be holding an All Might figure? He was holding an Endeavor figure. That's not a good thing, being too fast for your own good. That's not what she wants. Let's see, Hawk's quirk Fierce Wings. He can manipulate the feathers on his back at will. He can also shoot or transform them. He likes Yakitori's fire, bro. Dude, for Yumi! Let's go! Oh yeah, this is awkward as fuck. That's a bad scar. Yeah, that scar is hella fucked. Dude, that's kind of ironic, isn't it? Shoto! It's like, that's a bad scar. He has a bad scar too. Natsuo's anger is well justified. Even though Endeavor's getting his redemption right now, his anger is very, very justified. But to be fair, on Endeavor's side, you have to give people a chance to change. The whole Shoto situation was how long ago? I feel like especially Endeavor really started to change after his talk with All Might, but you have to give people a chance to change. But that doesn't excuse him for the mistakes that Endeavor has done for sure. Yo, Natsu's hella buff though. He has the looks of his father. She's trying her best. Shoto! Fuyumi mad cute when she is frustrated though. Mad cute. It's Can't You See Kid. Hell yeah. Who's this look boy? Can't You See Kid? Dude, I would totally get a Look Boy shirt or Can't You See Kid. I think Can't You See Kid is way better to say. Totally get that shirt. I want that. The kid that got an autograph and he was so confused about it. See, I'm telling you, this conversation right here hella changed Endeavor. Yeah, you can't help but agree with that. But I feel like Shoto's going about it the right way. He wants to see his father change. He sees his father trying to make the change, so he's giving him the chance. But in Natsuo's defense, he has every right to be mad. He has every right to not forgive his father. It's kind of hard. This is a very hard situation. I think when it comes to like things like this is such a touchy subject. And that's why I was so surprised that Horikoshi went this route and decided to go on a super touchy subject. I think that's what I like about him the most, is that he's willing to take the risks to talk about shit like this. I think also people have to understand families function differently, and it's up to the family to forgive. It's not up to fans to tell whether Shoto or Natsuo or Fuyumi should forgive their father. It's up to the character, and hence it's up to the mangaka. And that's why he has that split where he sees Shoto willing to see where the change goes, Fuyumi already forgiven her father, and we see Natsuo not forgiving the father. So it's like 3 different dynamics and 3 different choices where like you can side with either one, but you can't really say I think this person's right completely. So I think Horikoshi is goated for willing to go into a touchy subject like this. Yeah, Horikoshi could have just skipped all of this. Yeah, he could have just skipped all of this and we could have just hated Endeavor. But he's like, you know what? Let's give Endeavor some light on his character. Know something small can change a person. Yup. Yeah, and Endeavor has all this weight and he was miles away from All Might. He's not going to be as strong as All Might. All Might with all of the knowledge though. And you have to fucking respect Endeavor, because even though he had like such a bad encounter with Natsuo, he's still willing to face him and know that he's wrong. Endeavor knows that he's wrong. Look at me, Neta. He's like, what the fuck? Oh, it's happening. Oh shit, it's this episode. Oh shit. Oh shit, let's go. The vestiges of One for All. Dude, that's crazy. Is this Sasu? This is before he was a thumb. Oh my god, the fucking music, dude. I don't know, man. I kind of like having powers. At first glance, you just look at it and you're like, wow, he's doing such a good thing. Yeah, so he only keeps people around him that he could find useful. He's working in self-interest, obviously. Damn, dude. Dude, all of the people that followed the thumb before he was a thumb, straight shrimping, bro. Fuck, the music is so good. This man's straight evil. Holy shit. Dude, it's so weird to see his eyes, because I just always see him as a thumb. You only read until volume 3. Is that All Might? That shit crazy. Dude, it's so crazy that he's talking to the first. Oh, I fucking love it. Dude, he had one hell of a jerk-off moment. Shoto! 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 So cool. So cool. So cool, dude. Oh, I can't wait. This is gonna be good. Alright, so you guys already heard me talk about... You guys heard me talk throughout this whole video, this whole reaction. My thoughts about Endeavor and his redemption and his whole family function. That's a portion that I truly do like in this anime. And especially, I feel like, because All Might is different, right? All Might is a very likable superhero, like the top tier superhero person that you should look up to. But Endeavor is that hero that is not to all people. But if you look at it, besides the bad things that he's done, he's relatable in the sense that he is more human than All Might in that sense. Because even though All Might definitely had his weaknesses, I feel like Endeavor's emotions were more so on the forefront. All Might always came out with a smile. He always came out showing that he's here. But Endeavor was different. He was aiming for a goal. I feel it. In a way, I'm trying to be at the top of what I do. So in a sense, I relate to that with Endeavor. I make my mistakes. And with those mistakes that I've learned from my past, I try to grow from it. I'm not perfect. You know, Endeavor's not perfect either. And that's what he's learning, even though he's like the top hero. He's the #1. And he didn't get to #1 by his own standards. He just got it passed down to him because All Might was forced to retire because of his quirk. I really liked how we are looking at Endeavor now. I'm not saying that we should forgive him for the things that he's done, but I'm saying that we should watch him and we should watch how he handles himself around his family from here on out and how he is willing to atone for the past that he has done. Because I think, at least in his sense, he should at least have the right to atone and fix the mistakes that he has done, you know? So I really like that portion with the Endeavor part. Now we also got a look into Deku and the past, right? Deku seeing what the first One For All user had to go through with his older brother, All For One. Dude, I always get those confused. AFO, I think AFO like alien because he looked like a thumb, he looked like an alien. So that's when I'm like, okay, AFO, when meeting his brother, One For All, and seeing what he had to go through and him trying to stop his brother even though he was quirkless. We just gotta look into that, and Deku getting that reassurance like, don't worry, everything will be fine, you are not alone. And that's that. And the way this episode was building up to something even greater is phenomenal. Now let's not forget the waifu MIRKO Bunny. MIRKO Bunny did make an appearance, and that's all that matters in this episode. All right, guys, if you enjoyed this live reaction review of My Hero Academia, make sure you guys go and drop a like for me because that would help me a lot. Click that subscribe button and join me on Twitch if you guys want to watch this full on with all of us here. So thank you guys so much for tuning in. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Subscribe 50K. Let's go!